War clouds seem to be darkening over Iran. Will Trump press the attack button? The supreme leader of Iran has cautioned that any military action undertaken by the United States would ignite a regional conflict in the Middle East. President Donald Trump has maintained his stance against Iran, indicating that the United States may consider military action in response to the killing of peaceful protesters or if Tehran undertakes widespread executions related to the demonstrations. In addition, Trump has reintroduced Iran's nuclear program into the discussion, particularly after a June 2025 conflict interrupted 5 rounds of negotiations that took place last year in Rome and Muscat, Oman. The diplomatic efforts were initiated by Trump when he sent a letter to Iran's 86-year-old supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, last year to activate these discussions. Khamenei has cautioned that Iran would retaliate against any assault, especially as the Shia regime he leads struggles in the aftermath of the protests. Iran is racing to boost its military capabilities and is banking on Su-35 fighter jets and Mi-28 attack helicopters. Nonetheless, even with the expedited and full delivery of all the Russian military equipment that Iran is thought to have procured and paid for, it would still fall short of rejuvenating its conventional military forces, which have grown outdated after years of disregard. Here's all you need to know. The Su-35 multi-role, super-maneuverable fighter is designed to gain air superiority and destroy air, ground, and surface targets. The Su-35 is equipped with sophisticated digital systems that allow the 4++ generation fighter with 5th generation elements to effectively interact with other warplanes when resolving various combat missions. 4+ generation typically means upgraded armaments, onboard avionics equipment, radar, etc., while 4++ denotes the incorporation of weapons and systems that could be found on a 5th generation aircraft. The Su-35S variant features a high-precision phased antenna array radar with a range of over 400 kilometers and a maximum deflection angle of up to 120 degrees, onboard electronic warfare equipment, and 2 optional outboard fuel tanks, which increase the aircraft's maximum range from 3,600 kilometers to 4,500 kilometers. The warplane, which has a top speed of up to 2,500 kilometers, features an onboard computer allowing the jet to detect and target up to 4 ground or 30 air targets and engage between 2 and 8 targets simultaneously, depending on the missile used. The aircraft can carry a wide array of short, medium, and long-range air-to-air missiles. It can also be equipped with air-to-ground and anti-ship missiles and both precision-guided and unguided bombs, allowing it to attack naval and ground targets. The Su-35 fares well in an intense enemy electronic countermeasure and counter-fire environment in any weather, day or night. The Su-35 repels attacks, protects the airspace, and performs battlefield air interdiction and aerial reconnaissance. The Mi-28NE is designed for round-the-clock search and engagement of enemy manpower, armored and non-armored equipment at the front line and in tactical depth, destruction of enemy command and other control points, attack low-speed air targets, as well as for cover and fire support of tactical landing troops. The helicopter has high combat survivability in the air due to effective armor protection of the cockpit, critically important systems, and aggregates. It shows efficient protection against portable surface-to-air missiles. The Mi-28NE can be applied in mountainous, hot, and humid climate conditions. Moreover, it provides the capability of landing on unpaved sites located at altitudes of up to 4,000 meters. But are Iran's new defense platforms enough? For decades, Iran's conventional military forces have been largely overlooked, as the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps has marginalized the country's regular armed forces, an institution the current regime has regarded with suspicion since taking control. In their place, the IRGC has developed an extensive stockpile of ballistic missiles, drones, and cruise missiles, which have become the cornerstone of Iran's defense strategy and deterrent capabilities. Prior to the recent acquisitions of Russian Su-35 fighter jets and Mi-28 helicopters, the standard Air Force and Army inventory had been mostly overlooked. At this advanced point, even a prompt arrival of a significant quantity of Su-35 combat aircraft and Mi-28 choppers may prove insufficient to halt the self-imposed, irreversible decline of Iran's conventional military capabilities.